We are here at Casa dell'Aviatore in Rome for the first convention for the aviation psychology in Italy and in Europe. This is a new challenge. First of all, it's a big news for Italy, but it's also an occasion in which we present new challenges for the future and new progress towards the aviation psychology in Italy and in Europe. So we are here with the Dr. Robert Board, which is the director of the clinical team leader of the Center for Aviation Psychology. So Dr. Bohr, what is the meaning of your presence here today, and what's your contribution? What do you think about the progress of the aviation psychology in Italy and in Europe especially?
Well, firstly, I think it's an amazing step forward that Italy is hosting such an important meeting. Mental health and mental well-being issues in aviation really became the headlines, as we know, in 2015. But the issues over the last few years of trying to understand and refine what we understand by mental health and well-being is the most important bit of it. And right at the beginning in 2015, there was a big reaction about testing pilots, assessing them all, preventing them from committing very rare but awful acts. And then we've kind of rolled back a little bit and thought, what is it about the stress of the job? What about mental well-being? What about stopping assessing pilots all the time with tools and techniques and whatever that aren't always 100% scientific? And probably most important is to understand that pilots are human beings and will have the same issues that anyone else. They're going to have fatigue, they're going to have management issues, they're going to have relationship problems, they're going to have career difficulties and so on. The implications for a pilot may be different to other people in the general population. So the main messages to me are mental health and mental well-being are right up there. It is the #1 reason why pilots are grounded these days. Young pilots between the ages of 20 and 40, and for those who are between 40 and, let's say, 60 of retirement, the chances of being grounded for musculoskeletal or cardiovascular problems are also very high. So very, very high on the agenda. #2, we must be careful as psychologists how we assess people. We don't want to interfere and disrupt their career unnecessarily. And the other is that we need to do preventive work. We need to make sure that working in aviation is safer because we attend to people's well-being.
Thank you very much. It's a big honor to have you here today.